Hi everybody, welcome into the final game, the 15UA Blaine Spring Lake Park taking on Madison, with the Capitals making the long trip up to the Twin Cities from Madison. Carrying it up the near side for Madison is Claudia Bulke. Patrick Lilia starting things out for you. You're going to have John Sands popping in somewhat soon. That's BSLP looking to bring it back up the other direction, up the near side with Maya Kruger. Kruger gets knocked off the puck as she gained the offensive zone. Blaine Spring Lake Park will poke it out into the neutral zone. Now the Bengals and the Capitals. That one off the side of the net. The goaltender Peyton Bolt for Blaine Spring Lake Park. Loose in front of Bolt, who's able to have it frozen effectively, although the puck is still loose. Driving into the offensive zone for Madison and taking a shot that's knocked down. It's Rachel Simonson. Play up on the far side boards. With a long shot. There's a turnaround shot that's blocked. Coming back the other way now for front of the blue line, in front of the near side boards, and now we'll have a stoppage of play with 12:22 to go. And here's John Sands to take you the rest of the way.
There it just is. On Sands back on the call. You had Patrick Lilia for the first few games here today. In this matchup, here comes the Capitals working it out. Now takes a shot, rebound, comes out, they shoot, they score! No. Don't think it went in, and it did not. A little surprising there. But it did look like the Capitals scored, however, but still remains tied 0-0. 10:19 to go here. First period of action. Madison red jerseys. Red Breezers, Blaine Spring Lake Park. Wearing the Blaine Bengal jerseys here tonight. That'll be on in the white with the dark blue and Columbia blue. Face-off one there by the Bengals. Working around the Capitals, working it out to the point. There's a shot, save, rebound, comes out, and another shot there. To good double save there. First initial shot was by Ellie Austin from the Capitals. .9:42 to go here in the first period of play. Here comes Blaine moving in. Stop surveys. Has it picked back up, though, by the Capitals in those red jerseys. They have red, that like Columbia type blue and white are what the Capitals are wearing here today. No score yet, still between the Bengals and the Capitals. Look at centering pass, shot no good there, off wide left. And up and out of play there. Getting tested early here is number 1, Peyton Bolt for the Bengals. Been up to the task, though, lately. Down on the other end, the starting goaltender for the Capitals is going to be number 35, Kira Stack. Good name, Stack, for a goalie. And they're centering passes out in the neutral zone here, working it back around. Are the Capitals? That's 19, Tatum Oshin. Has it picked back up now by the Capitals. Couldn't quite hold it there, could Han. Now it's picked back up, though, by the Capitals. But turned right back over, dumped in by the Bengals. Bengals working it behind their own net. Now with it, working it up here, number 16, Audrey Knapp. Knapp takes a shot, but it's deflected off of the Blaine player, Kendall Dean. Back out here to the point. Working it around out in front. No, good defensive poke check away there by Dean again. Out to the point, they work it. Try to get a redirect, couldn't quite do it. There is number 14, Ella Spies, sent it in for the Capitals. Working it back around now, trying to clear out the zone. They do, but not all the way out, as now the Capitals send it back in. Neutral zone and down, it's going to go in on Stack. Picked back up now behind the, wrapping around behind the net. There is Sydney Zurowick. Working it back around here. Out trying to get out of their own zone. Now are the Bengals. They do. Out to the neutral zone. But a turnover right back gives it up. Here comes Sophie Padenou and the Capitals. She sends a shot off the back dasher boards out now. Here into the far corner there. 3 Bengal players, 2 Capital players come out, and the Bengal player comes out with it. Trying to maintain her footing there. Now it sent down and in. Yeah, and there's a hard hit there. No penalty on that one. Fight for it there again. Now picked back up. Here come the Capitals with it. Abby Hahn. Hahn stops, surveys, centering pass there. Shot out. Here comes a rebound. No! 2 chances there Both times did Peyton Bolt say no to the Capitals. Two chances there. Both times did Peyton Bolt say no to the Capitals. We go back around now off the face-off win. The Bengals try to clear it out. They can't quite do it. Still in their own zone. They tried to clear it out. Set back down. Picked back up by the Bengals though, but that's Dean. .5:28 to go here. First period. No score yet between the Capitals and the Bengals. That's going to go. Is it going to be enough for icing? No. Good job there by the Capitals. Breeley Stewart to clear the icing off. Here come the Bengals out with it, working it in. Shot safe there. Rebound comes out. No, says Stack for the Capitals. And work it back around now. Work it out to the point. Shot save again on Stack. And a shot there came from a Cameron Singh. But Stack said. And work it back around now. Work it out to the point. Shot save again on Stack. And a shot there came from a Cougar who took the shot, but Stack was up to the test. And here come the Capitals away with it. There's a shot save. Rebound comes out, picked up though by the Bengals. Good hard-fought game. 4 minutes, 13 seconds to go here in the first period of this. The 15 UA third place game in the 14th annual Tradtion Cake Eater Classic. From Braemar Arena and the South Ring. The shot, easy glove save there though for Peyton Bolt. And here we go back to it. Here the Capitals pick it up, but no. Back behind the net there, trying to center a pass. No one was home. Loose puck out to the side there of Bolt, but the Capitals still can't quite get a stick on it. Penalty upcoming though against the Bengals. And the Bengals maintain possession now, and here comes the penalty call. We'll hear that from PA announcer John Conley. Possession now, and here comes the penalty call. We'll hear that from PA announcer John Conley. Lane's number 10, Audrey Schwark. 2 minutes down for the holding penalty. 2:42 to go here. Madison on the power play. There's a shot sent in. Ooh, a little high rebound comes off. And now here comes Simonson. No, Stewart with it. Really, Stewart has it. Can't quite control, can't quite get their power play set up, can the Capitals. Here's an opportunity now, working it back around is Sophie Patino. Out to the front, out to the corner now. Trying to work it to the point. Here comes an opportunity now. They're working the puck around. There's a shot. Good job there by number 5. That is Maya Anderson taking the shot. And here comes the Bengals. Playing Bengals. No, they can't quite get to it. Now here come the Capitals the other way. Working it. There's a shot. Nice pad save there on Patino's shot. 10 seconds left on the skater advantage for the Capitals. And the Bengals are full strength now. Coming up, we'll have a resurface here. Minute 15 away from that. Intercepted. Here come the Capitals with a chance, catching the Bengals on the line change. But they were offsides as number 7, Patino, brought it in. You can see it here on the replay. Intercepted. Here come the Capitals with a chance, catching the Bengals on the line change. Minute to go here in the first period. No score yet between the Capitals and the Bengals. Number 18, they're caught a little bit of a need. That's Charlotte Vicky. Skating through the neutral zone. Capitals trying to clear it out. They're trying to catch the Bengals napping a little bit. But they can't quite do it. Now they will. There's an opportunity for the Capitals. Centering pass, no. And here come the Bengals now working it back the other way. Here's an opportunity. Shot, score! It goes bar down, and the Capitals take the lead on a goal there by number 16. Here's an Yep, unassisted, 5.5 seconds to go in the first period here of the final game of the Cake Eater Classic. Can't quite handle it. That's going to do it. End of the first. The score, the Madison Capitals 1 and the White Bengals 0. everybody. Welcome back to Braemar Arena and the South Rink here at Braemar for coverage of the 14th annual Tradtion Cake Eater Classic 15 UA third place game here between the Madison Capitals and the Blaine Spring Lake Park Bengals. I'd like to thank you all for joining us here, wherever you are from. We do encourage you to let us know that. Let us know who you are cheering for, where you're listening or watching from here as we bring this to you live via the power of YouTube. For everyone here involved in the Edina Youth Hockey presentation of all the games, whether or not you're coming in from a championship game that was over on the Edina Hockey Association channel that saw the Edina Hornets beat the Minnetonka Skippers in this division's championship. We'd like to know, though, where you're all from, where you're listening from, as we know that being Madison is not a Minnesota team. They're more considered in that, like, AAA brand. You know, maybe you're from Finland watching this game because you have a granddaughter or daughter that's playing. Let us know. Face off here. Blaine going left, scoring, defending the right. Madison defending the left, scoring on the right-hand side of your screen. John Sands here bringing this to you along the camera work of Ella Henches here today. Guiding everyone technically, both Pete Wagner and Pete Henches bringing us this game via the Edina Hockey Association with them. We have plenty more action, I believe, in terms of the Edina tournaments with the Invitational, the Ryman, and the O'Connor tournaments. Should be streamed on YouTube here, but we always encourage you to check out the Edina Hockey Association's tournament tab to figure out whether or not championship games will be streamed. Or just come on out to Braemar and watch some actions. We got the Invitational tournament coming up, as well as the Junior Gold tournament. That's the John E. Ryman tournament. There's Blaine with a shot, says just through the crease there by number 17 of the Bengals, Cameron Singh. 1-0 Madison, though, with the lead. So Madison leads 1-0. Looks like we might have one or two people watching, a few watching from Madison here, not able to make the trip. Not quite the level of Minnesota-Wisconsin rivalry as that happened yesterday between the Badgers and Gophers for Paul Bunny and Zachs, but it's still a state line rivalry, if you want to call it, in youth hockey. Not really, you don't really get to see these type of teams unless they come out here to these tournaments, you know, to play. There's a centering pass by the Capitals, unable to connect on that one. Someone lost the glove. Capitals try to clear it out, and they do. Out to the neutral zone. Now they try to recoil. As it did clear out, but Blaine does recover it. And the Capitals do send it back in, though. And now here comes a tip pass. That should not be icing, but they're going to call it icing. And it's going to be a face-off down here to Peyton Bolt's left. Of an 11 to go, there's a shot. No. Now here come the Capitals trying to maintain control and clear it right back up, but it's going to go for icing. So 10:59 to go here, period number 2. There will be no resurface here. If you were watching the championship games between the second and third, this one, being it is a third place game, only got resurfaced every 2 periods, so they resurfaced after the first. So it'll be 2 straight periods here. You'll be catching on to Blaine and Madison. So the Bengals working to try to get a shot. There's a shot off the dasher boards back behind Madison, trying to control the rebound, and they do. Now they're trying to clear it out, and they do. They clear it out to the neutral zone and send it in. No offsides, no icing. 10:30 to go here in the second. 1-0 to Madison. Madison Capitals, the team in those red jerseys with the red breezers. Blaine with the white with the dark blue. Can't quite clear it out. There's a low shot, but good defensive block there for the Blaine team by number 14, Megan Beebe. And now here come the Bengals. Has a skater. Oh, they try to get it to her. They can't quite get that pass off. They were looking to go find Macy Jansen, but they couldn't quite do it. There's a shot gloved down by the Capitals player. And now here come the Capitals working it. Rebound out. No! Both times. Bolt said no to the Capitals. I'd like to give a shout out to Tom Osting, listening from Madison, Wisconsin. Minutes to go now. Here come the Capitals, still working it. Keeping it, trying to look around, surveys, tries to do a drop pass. There's a shot. No, says Bolt. Wrap around the net, off the boards. Still can't get it out. Can the Bengals? Step up, shot, save, rebound, comes out, just skates wide of the net. Madison definitely applying the pressure now. Coming back the other way now. Left the backboards behind her own net. Playing it behind Stack's net are the Capitals. They're out to the neutral zone. Intercepted though. Back by Maya Kruger. Here come the Bengals. Centering pass. Can't quite get it. Controlled comes out after the tip. And here come the Capitals now working it the other way. Now the Bengals intercept in their own zone. Good recoil spin move there by Macy Jansen. Rink ups to Grace Hughes. Now back behind, off to the side of the net here. Or the Bengals. Fighting for it across the near board there. You can see the good puck battle there. Picked up by the Capitals. Sydney Zawicki. 7:36 to go. There's a shot. Rebound out. No. And again. Booth has been up to the test. Here come the Capitals again, moving it in. They're controlled by 15, Greta Brzezinski. Rebound off the board on the pass. There it is, opportunity shot. No, just high by Brzezinski. .6:45 to go. Second period to try to get a centering pass. They had a double screen set up there in front of the goalie. And that's going to go down for icing. It did not touch the goalie. So with 6:33 to go here, period 2, to score the Madison Capitals 1 and the Blaine Spring Lake Park Bengals 0. Faceoff coming to the right of Peyton Bolt. Faceoff going to be won and controlled by the Bengals. It's going to be Audrey Schwark. Schwark. Won the faceoff. Schwark won the faceoff for the Bengals. They send it down. It doesn't look like it's going to quite go for icing as the Capitals are going to get there to play it. Off the back, picked back up though by the Bengals. They're trying to recoil and work it around. Here is Shelby Sandberg, number 11 for the Bengals. And the Capitals clear it out to the neutral zone. And offsides here against the Capitals. I do like when they have that they've adapted the no whistle offsides, the touch-up offsides. It really does kind of get the kids ready for the next level there, the high school level, especially at 15s, considering some of these kids are going to be playing varsity next year. Yeah, especially the Blaine kids, not so much necessarily the Madison kids, but it all depends where you go to school, where you live. Touched up offsides there. The Bengals do. They recoil, send it in. Now the Capitals pick it up. Try to get a centering pass off. Couldn't quite get it to Grace Hughes. There's a shot. Rebound controlled. No, it's loose. Back behind Stack. Quickly recovers. Here come the Capitals now. Capitals still have it. Now it's picked up by the Bengals in their own zone. They're trying to clear it out, and they do. It's out to the neutral zone. And intercept, trying to catch the Bengals in a line change. They do. Out wide, there's number 18, Charlotte Viggy. Couldn't quite get the shot away, though. On target, it went wide. And here come the Bengals with it, full head of steam. Shelby Sandberg tried to go back, no, rebound comes out. Good job by the Capitals to control it and send it far. But not far enough as Macy Jansen, rebound out in front, no. And the Capitals now try to clear it. They're in the neutral zone here at Braemar Arena in the South Rink. 4:03 to go. Period number 2, Madison 1, Blaine Spring Lake Park 0. Madison has it. Now the Bengals do. With the Bengals, it's number 5, Maya Anderson. Intercepted though by the Capitals. Shot behind the net, wrap it around, picked it up by the Capitals. Trying to maintain control here. Another shot, and the net comes loose. Madison's number 15, Greta Brzezinski, take a shot after the whistle, and the goalie Bolt looks at the ref. There's probably a little warning there because it was kind of just after the whistle, so not quite. Maybe she didn't hear it. With the face off, the Madison Capitals trying to threaten here, trying to break this thing. Here comes a 3-on-1, 3-on-2 if they hurry. There's a shot, rebound! No! They had the perfect opportunity, just couldn't quite control the rebound. Could the Bengals? And it squirts out in the neutral zone, picked up by the Bengals. Capitals try to send it the other way, still fighting for it in the neutral zone. It's recovered by the Bengals. Now here's an opportunity, but they don't quite go. They're trying to make some changes, are the Bengals. And an icing with 2:26 to go. Face off won by the Bengals. They put a shot in just wide of the net there. I'd like to thank everyone once again joining us here. It's approaching 9:18 here in Edina. Might be the same time where you are. Might be later, might be earlier. Who knows? I'd like to thank you all, though, for tuning in to this third place game. The shot, rebound out. No, rebound controlled again. But player into the net knocks the net loose. Played with a shot, rebound out. No, rebound controlled again. But player into the net knocks the net loose. Still 1-0 Madison with 1:55 to go here in the second period. We'll still have one more period after that for you. There's a line drive shot deflected. Here comes Madison. And the Capitals with it. This looks like Abby Hahn. Stop move shot. No! Up to the test is Bolt again. Another chance deflected away. 1:35 to go now. Madison has it in their attacking zone. Just throw it towards the net. See what happens there. It almost goes in is what happens. Blaine's changing. Madison trying to catch the Bengals on a line change. They can't quite do it. Here's Hahn with it, though. And she lost it. They do keep it in. Here's an opportunity. No, they're going to stuff it out, are the Bengals. Shot there. Shot save. Rebound. Covered up. That time on a shot there by number 12, Zinni Zurwick. Zurwick had that shot. Rebound was looking like it was going to come to Ella Spies. But up to the test are the Bengals. 45 seconds to go now in period number 2. 1-0 still in favor of Madison. Blake doing a really good job hanging in here with this Madison team. Madison player slow to get up on the play. That's never good. Tries to put it in. There does Greta Brzezinski, but can't quite do it. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's how it's going to be after 2. With 1 period to go, the Capitals 1 and the Blaine Bengals 0. All right, we are in the home stretch here of the Cake Eater Classic, the 14th annual Tradtion Cake Eater Classic from Braemar Arena. The final game of the tournament, the 15 UA third place game. The Madison Capitals taking on the Blaine Bengals. In this division, it saw the Edina Hornets, the green team, win the championship. Minnetonka finish second. These two teams battling for the third place medals. .436 to go. 14:36 to go. Just underway. Teams will switch sides. Here comes the Capitals as they try to clear it out. They can't quite yet. Now they will. Got a free roamer here. That is Abby Honda. Couldn't quite get the pass. Here come the Bengals with an opportunity, and they say no. Blaine at a centering pass off the boards that couldn't quite do it though. They almost gave it up in the center of their own zone. Here come the Capitals with a shot. Nope, deflected away. Madison regains control of the puck though. Trying to wrap it around. They look to number 10, Braley Stewart. Braley Stewart to do it. Now it's down there with number 15, Greta Brzezinski for it. And the Bengals try to clear it out. Madison doing a good job keeping it in, applying pressure here to the Bengals. Good job. Here come the Bengals out in the neutral zone. With it now is Shelby Sandberg. She sends it in. Not quite deep enough. Madison can't quite do it. And just off sides. The Bengals out in the neutral zone. With it now is Shelby Sandberg. She sends it in. Not quite deep enough. Madison can't quite do it. And just see it right there. Just off sides are the Bengals, no matter what the Blaine fans think. Face-off going to be won by the Bengals. And there's another offsides, this time the Capitals. And there's another. Blaine has it, but the Capitals trying to regain control. Capitals out in front, no. Rebound comes out, oh, almost there, sits there, shot, rebound, no. 3 shots there, and Bolt says no to all 3 attempts by the Capitals on that one. Minutes to go. No score yet in the third period. Still 1-0 in favor of Madison. No scoring happened in the second. Only score happened back in the first period. There's a slapper sent high. Just the rebound took one of those weird bounces, but it took a high enough bounce over the net. Shot deflected there. Blaine trying to get it out. They still can't get it over the neutral zone. Madison just ratcheting up the pressure ever so often. Every little chance they get. Blaine just trying to relieve it here, trying to get something going. Still plenty of hockey left. 11:09 to go here in period number 3. And it's only a 1-goal game. Shot save, rebound comes out. Shot there was by number 4, Hannah Kasdorf. And they send it down, and it will be just enough for the icing to be called. Shot there was by number 4, Hannah Kasdorf. And they send it down, and it will be just why it got called for icing there. Trying to work it back around behind her own nets. Kendall Dean can't quite clear it out. Just pushed away there. And the Capitals trying to apply some more pressure. Good job there. Now can the Bengals make something of this play? There's Dean. Centering pass. No, good job there by Stack. And the whistle is blowing due to the goalie getting could have fallen on there. Good job by the officials protecting the goalies. Done a good job all tournament in that. You know, they always like to see that when in doubt, you just blow it dead. Especially if it's pertaining to a player's safety type thing like that, with a goalie getting a player near on top of her. Here come the Capitals back out with it. Working it here is number 16, that's Audrey Knapp. She had the only goal so far. Kendall Dean tried to do a little nifty stick move, but the Capitals did snuff that one out. They're going to be offsides, and they are. Just offsides are the Capitals there. The Capitals did snuff that one out. They're going to be offsides, and they are. 9:50 to go. And this is the final game of the Cake Eater Classic. There's 2 shots Bolt says no to again. Peyton Bolt keeping his Bengal team in this game. There's another shot. You can only imagine what the shots are here. not visible on the scoreboard, but Peyton Bolt has been up to quite a few. Neutral zone collision. Maintain control now in the zone by the Capitals. 9:10 to go. Obviously nowhere near yet the time you want to look at pulling your goalie. That you don't want to do until about a minute or so when you have possession in your own zone. With it here is number 14. That's Megan Beebe for the Bengals. Grace Hughes tried to pick it up, couldn't quite do it. Now intercepted. Hughes gives chase, has a partner with her, couldn't quite get it to get that 2-on-1 opportunity. Maybe tie this thing up. Here come the Capitals now the other way. Wrapped in around 8 minutes to go here. Blaine trying to clear it out. They can't quite do it quite yet. Now they do. Here's a 2-on-1 Foreman for the Bengals. Oh, just missed wide there, did. I believe that was Maya Kruger, number 9. There's a takedown, nothing called there. Good check. Refs letting them play here. Tried to go rink wide, couldn't quite do it. Now here come the Capitals with an opportunity back the other way. Shot rebound comes out, control, no, say Bolt. Blaine just trying to get it out so he can try to get a change, he can't quite do it. Here's a shot, covered up by Bolt. Here's a shot, covered up by Bolt. Seven minutes to go, a quick cover up again right off the face-off. Was not touched. I thought it was touched there by the Capitals player. Wave off the icing anyways. 6.5 to go here in period number 3. And an icing called there. Face off looks like it's going to come to the right or left of Stack. In goal for the Capitals here. Right off the face-off, Blaine tries to put a shot. They can't quite do it. Here comes a 2-on-1 with it. Blaine trying to close the gap. They do. There's going to be a penalty called against the Bengals. And it is going to be 2 minutes. Tries to put a shot. They can't quite do it. Here comes a 2-on-1 with it. Blaine trying to close the gap. They do. There's going to be a penalty called against the Bengals. And it is into the sin bin, Maya Anderson. He's going to be down 2 minutes for tripping. .55 left on the power play here for Madison. Out in front, Madison Madison shot, no. Say the Capitals, and that's going to be loose. We're going to stop the play with 5:56 to go. Opportunity say as no. Madison on the power play for another minute. And that should be icing, and it will be. 5:08 to go. Madison leads 1-0 on the power play for 49 more seconds. Face-off coming to the right here of Kira Stack in goal for the Capitals. Doing a great job right now. Trying to come out with it now. Here comes Madison with a chance, but they can't quite control it. Now they will. 27 seconds left here on the power play for the Capitals. We've had a couple of chances, but unable to now convert on at least their one, maybe the second one. This could be their third. I'm not quite sure, but since I've been here, I've seen them go 0 for 1. That one down for icing with 5 seconds left. It looks like they're about to be going 0 for 2 on the power play. With 5 seconds to go here. The Bengals full strength. Now killed off yet another power play opportunity for the Capitals. There's a shot saved there by Bolt with the cover up. So I'd like to thank everyone that's joining us here from Edina and Braemar Arena for this K Keeter Classic 15 UA game. All the way from Madison, Wisconsin, the Madison Capitals taking on the Blaine Spring Lake Park Bengals from right up the road in Blaine, Minnesota. Blaine, many of you all know, famous for the Schwann Super Rink venue. Host of many tournaments, host of the Bethel University Royals also play there. There's a trip. Are they going to call offsides? Oh, they were going to call it out. I thought they were going to call it a trip. But instead, they were waiting to call offsides. Mercivold with it, sends it down deep now. Madison takes it up. That is Peyton Niski. Nixick. Correction on that. Good job sent in. And that'll cover up with 3 minutes to go here in the third period. Between the Capitals and the Bengals. Sorry about that, I forgot to take the power play off for Madison. They're not on the power play. 3:04, we're going to have a timeout taken here by the Bengals. 3:04 to go here, back in Braemar Arena. The South rink here, the South Arena if you want to call it. As we are waiting to see the winner of the third place game between the Madison Capitals here and the Blaine Spring Lake Park Bengals. Minnesota taking on Wisconsin. Happening in NFL football right now. Happened yesterday in college football. With the Axe coming home to Minnesota. Blaine looking to rally from a goal down with 3:04 to go. And tie this thing up, maybe even take the lead. Madison looking to close things out and secure that win. Maybe give them a little more comfortable cushion with a 2-goal lead, but at least trying to maintain that 1-goal lead right now. Trying to call a rough. They're not sure who it's going to be on. It'll be another Madison power play here. They are 0 for 2 right now, and it's going to be a roughing call. Now Blaine looking to stave off this attack there. A couple shots in on Bolt. .2:15 to go. Blaine looking to get it out so they can start getting their strategy together for the time to pull their goalie. I would imagine it wouldn't be till after this penalty, though. Or penalty kills up. Interference call there. That's going to negate the power play now and put Blaine on an abbreviated power play here in 1:15. A very short power play, that is, though. This 2-minute penalty, though, will bring it to the end of the period. Sent down, picked back up now, trying to wrap it around and clear the zone. They do. It's going to go in on net. They wave off the icing. A minute left on 4-on-4. There's a shot sent away. And they're just going to take both of them here for coincidental minors, it looks like. Best thing to do right there. Those coincidental minors, though, will take effect till the end of the game. So it's only going to be technically 1 minute and 29 seconds of penalty time on those two. Here come the Bengals with it, though. Here comes an opportunity, 4-on-4. No! Stack shut down the shot by Dean. That was Jansen. I thought 20. Yeah, that was Kendall Dean in action there. Getting the roughings. Best way to solve it for the refs is just take both. Now that'll put Blaine on an abbreviated power play for 45 more seconds. See what Blaine can do on a shortened power play here. With 35 seconds left in the hockey game. Centering pass, intercepted, shot, score! Go the Capitals! A short-handed tally just about wraps this one up for the Capitals, finishing third place here in the 15UA Tradition Cake Eater Classic. A lot can happen in 30 seconds, but it's looking like this one is going to be Nisich with the goal. Here comes Madison. Last ditch efforts here, 10 seconds to go. And this is going to wrap it up here from Edina. Final score, Madison 2 and Blaine 0. Madison winning third place in the Cake Eater Classic. For El Henches, this is John Sands saying so long, everybody, from Edina. Final score, Madison 2, Blaine Spring Lake Park 0. Good night, everybody.